Hello my loves, it's Destiny Taylor of TheMamaGreen. Welcome back to the channel, and if you're new, what's up? Lovely to have you here today. It's a blessing that you discovered me. Today I'm providing an updated Microloc maintenance routine at 18 months. This beautiful journey is just flying by. Before I know it, it's going to be at 2 years. Sit back, relax, grab some tea, some water, take notes, because I am answering some frequent questions I've been asked, particularly over the past 5 months since my hair has significantly begun to lock up. Quick housekeeping before we get started. If you are new and you're wondering about the start of my journey, how my locks were installed, how many locks I have, starter lock maintenance, and things like that, I have videos on all of those topics down below in the description, so please check that out. I promise you're going to find the answers to what you're wondering about. Alrighty, so let's get started. I want to give you all an up close look of where my locks are today. Look at that. I am absolutely loving it. I just got a retie 2 days ago, so it is fresh for you all. As you can see, my locks are fully formed. Here's a video of my Microlocs immediately after my 10-hour install. The transformation it's insane. Okay, what you really came here for. Let's start with all things surrounding my monthly retie. I'm often asked, what's my retie schedule? And in the past, I did not have a strict routine, but I am happy to announce that I am indeed on a strict 5-week retie schedule with my new loctician. If you've been following me on Instagram, you're already privy to this information. I no longer self-retie. I absolutely could not do it. Here is a video from the last time I retied my own hair, maybe 5 months ago. I literally missed a handful of locks from the middle of my head. It took me 15 to 24 hours to retie my own hair. A lot of time, and I just could not maintain that with my busy lifestyle. So I found me a great loctician who's affordable, fast, and has an amazing vibe. And it's made my Microloc journey so much smoother and enjoyable. I don't have to worry about my hair. I just have to make sure I show up to that appointment on time and I keep my job so I can pay for it. My loctician charges $125 for my 3.5-hour retie. That is absolutely unheard of, but God blessed me with her so I can afford to see her once a month. She does a 3-point rotation, which is the method she adopted from what I was using before. For y'all who have been locked in, you already know I've tried all of the methods, 2-point, 3-point, and 4-point, and there are 2 main reasons I stuck with this one. For me, it's a nice in-between, sort of the best of both worlds, from the 2-point method, from the 4-point method. It's easy to do myself like the 2-point method. The 4-point leaves a lot of room for error. I would always accidentally grab pieces from other locks during my reties. Although the 2-point method was really easy and also quick, the freshness of my reties didn't last as long. The 3-point method is more secure than the 2-point. And lastly, 3 points gives my locks more volume, so it's not as tight as the 4-point, slightly tighter than the 2-point. I could have switched to the 4-point method when I got my loctician. She asked me, but ultimately I decided to stick with 3 because of the reasons I just shared, but also I never know if there's going to come a time where I have to self-maintain again, so I want to stay ready and I don't want to have to do too much switch up with my locks. Now let's get into prep for my reties. This is essentially my wash routine that I actually do weekly or bi-weekly, honestly just depending on what I do. I love my wash days. My cleansing routines are intentional and I've refined it over these past 18 months and I absolutely adore the products that I am using now. So I do a 2-step cleansing routine, and this is an idea I picked up from my loctician before this last one. She washed my hair first with a clarifying shampoo and then she went in with a creamy hydrating shampoo. For my first step, I use one of these shampoos. I picked these up from Whole Foods. I believe they were $18 each. It's a lot of product, and with shampoos we don't have to use as much. So these last a very long time. I believe I've had these for like 2 or 3 months. This first one I adore. Highly recommend if you're looking for a good clarifying cleanser that will deeply cleanse your hair without stripping it. This one has ACV and aloe. It clarifies and it adds a shine to the hair. The second one is formulated with 2 ingredients I really like for my hair. The first is rosemary. The girls who know. Rosemary helps stimulate hair growth, and I also find that it thickens the hair as well. There's also tea tree, which I appreciate with my hair, especially on my scalp. It just gives me this very refreshed feel. It's also antifungal, which is beneficial for locks. It's easy for things to build up in our hair, especially mildew when our hair gets wet. So products like tea tree really help prevent that. I usually go for this shampoo weekly and this one monthly before my reties. It really just depends on how much I've sweated for that week. This one isn't as clarifying, but it deeply cleanses and it also adds this softness and shine to my locks. For my hydrating shampoo, these are the 2 I alternate. Weekly, I'll go for my Sacred hydrating shampoo. Now, when Beyonce dropped that line and I saw those prices, I was like, girl, you're crazy. But I did not expect to still have this product after so many months. I highly recommend it for locks. This one is moderately hydrating compared to the Amika one, but what I love the most about this is it gives my locks this very soft feel, and the scent, this smells so good and the scent is long lasting, which for me as a woman with locks, that is so important. A lot of people who I hug with locks, their hair just smells like hair or it smells like a little stank. And me as a feminine woman, I love scents and it's so important for my hair to smell good. So when people hug me, they're just like, ooh, your hair smells so good. And that is a great compliment with locks. And I also think when people have that experience of hugging me and smelling this delicious scent, it alters the stigma of people with locks that we don't wash our hair, which is crazy. But I'm gonna get off of my soapbox with this one and we'll get into this one from Amika. It's their Hydro Rush Intense Moisture Shampoo, and I actually received this in my gift product bag at Sip and Slay, and this is a gem. This shampoo is creamy like a conditioner, it lathers like a conditioner, and this intense hydration is real. I did test out using conditioners in the spring because my hair became a bit dry and brittle. I was literally breaking off the ends on some of my locks because they were just hanging there. I love how my hair felt, but it was so difficult to rinse that conditioner out of my hair. And when I discovered that there was conditioner packed into some of my locks, I immediately stopped using it. So receiving this was a blessing and a godsend. It's the best of both worlds. I get that conditioner effect, but it washes out easily, swiftly, like a shampoo. Quick PSA and product announcement, sponsored by myself, not anyone else. My second affirmation deck, Prosperity Mantras, released online in all major retailers just a few weeks ago, and this is so exciting. It's received so much love and positive feedback, and I'm excited to see this land in more hands and more hearts. It's an affirmation and journal deck dedicated to women and essentially the many ways we make money and build prosperous lives. Each card features a real woman from either my community or my co-creator and illustrator Kat's community. You can purchase Prosperity Mantras online at Barnes & Noble, Walmart, Amazon, and soon Target. Once I double cleanse my hair, I get into hydration. These are the 2 products I use and I highly recommend. This first is the African Pride Strengthening Oil. I massage this into my scalp after every wash. This has peppermint, rosemary, and it has sage. So not only is it strengthening, it also promotes hair growth and it ensures that my new growth comes in healthy, shiny, and strong. Next is the Mielle White Peony Leave-In Conditioner. I spritz this all over my locks and massage it in. It's lightweight, buildup free, softens my locks, and has long lasting hydration. It's an essential step before my reties. However, I don't use it weekly. This is another product that I may or may not use depending on how much moisture my locks need. And I know I've said it, but does it leave buildup? No. It does spray on the hair white, but once I massage it in, it's transparent. Lastly, for hydration, this is more so for day-to-day. So now we're transitioning into the day-to-day routine. Y'all already know. And if you don't know, I politely ask that you get into it because this is my holy grail, my must-have. This is something that will never switch out. This is from Heritage Store. It's their rose water and glycerin mist. I use this to tone my face, moisturize my hair, hydrate my cuticle. A must-have on my vanity. I have 3 bottles in my beauty cabinet. It's serious. When people ask me what I use to hydrate my hair and why my hair looks so shiny and supple, yes, the previous products contribute, but this rose water and glycerin is the key. Rose water is known to hydrate the hair and soften the hair, and the glycerin adds additional hydration, but it adds this juicy, supple shine. Never fails me. Doesn't leave my hair too wet. It's lightweight. Doesn't unravel the hair. It's exactly what my locks need. So before I move on, again, do want to call out that that was my section on hydration. Your hair type does matter. Your hair's porosity level does matter. So I would give this a try and see how it works for you. But this is perfect for my 4B semi-fine high porosity hair. Okay, just a few more products for my daily routine, and then we'll talk about nighttime routine. So my edges aren't really done right now. I don't usually do them once I have a fresh retie, but I do use Eco Styler Gel. No, this product does not give me the strongest maximum hold, but it's perfect for my hair type because it will lay it down, and if I end up sweating, it'll just coil up my hair, which looks nice. This product is buildup free, so it's easy to wash out at night. I've tried some other edge gels and pomades, and every time one of my locks would have some product stuck in it. So I recommend Eco Styler Gel or aloe vera gel, flaxseed gel, something light, natural, and real jelly-like, nothing too thick, and also something that dissolves with water. Almost there, y'all. The last products I use on my hair is a hair fragrance mist. My friend Gabby put me on. We were at Comedic Yoga and I hugged her and was like, girl, your hair smells so delicious, and she gifted me this one here, and I just recently picked up this one. These both are by Le Monde Gourmand. By the way, I have all of these products linked below in my Amazon shop. The one Gabby was wearing is Late Day Cocoa. It's like a coconutty, warm scent. I'll go for this one if my fragrance of the day is more warm, more earthy, has like amber, vanilla in it. And this one here is Fleur Manoy, I believe. Very floral, light. I'll grab this if I have on a rosy floral scent. And again, fragrance is so important to me. It means a lot that people have a sensorial experience when I'm around them or I'm hugging them, and these hair fragrances have added to that experience. Okay, we have reached the end, which is perfect because it is time for me to get ready for bed. I'll always hydrate with my rose water and glycerin. Depending on how I want to wear my hair the next day, I may braid my hair in 4 to 6 braids if I want a little bit of volume or curl. And then lastly, I'll cover my hair with a satin bonnet or scarf. I've been using this one lately that was gifted to me by my grandmother. Sometimes I'll forget this step and I'll just sleep on my satin pillow. It does help maintain the moisture of my locks and also keeps them frizz free. Another reason to wear some type of head wrap at night is it will protect your hair from attracting additional lint. Honestly, I dyed my hair jet black a few months ago, and I do think that the dye probably dyed any lint that I have in my hair. Okay, my loves, if you made it to the end, shout out to you. Drop like a heart or something down below so I can know who you are and just let you know that I appreciate you so much. You are an absolute trooper. Let me know what you found most interesting or helpful from this video. If you have any questions, comment them down below. Either I will answer them or someone from the community will answer them. And also, if you are a lock girly, did you see some of your favorite products, or do you have any recommendations at all on maintenance? And then lastly, if you are new and you enjoyed this video, please hit that subscribe button, and most importantly, turn on your notifications, because look, your girl has a full-time job. She got a business going on the side, so I show up when God gives me the time in my schedule to show up. And it's not every week, babies. It's not every week. Thank you so much for watching.
I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you.